spawn peak in time? No.
I had to do a good bar push on my spawn peak.
He was behind the bus. The bandit just ate a fuse charge. He lived though, so you know he's just chilling. No, not goated. Sadly, has departed.
No, we have Curry Splash.
No, yeah. Oh, they were squatted. That makes sense. Now we got Balden, cuz. Balden Buzz, or is it Buzz or Cuz? I feel like it's Buzz. Balden Buzz. Sounds like a username. Balden Buzz. Definitely a username.
Excuse me?
How'd you get downed?
He downed me, but while I was down, I flicked on his head and one-tapped him.
Oh. See, I was looking at my phone when that happened, so like...
I couldn't even see him, like that was just a blind flick.
Yeah.
I guess one of our shots was just better.
You do. Oh, I got Lucy. They took her angle grip away, and now I just don't like her anymore.
Just the angle.
I like the angles. I feel like I have every universal skin.
It's cause she's British, isn't it?
I don't think she's British, is she? Is she? I don't know. I don't remember. She's Asian.
Here's the problem. I didn't place my armor on a table. That's why we lost.
Why is everyone copying whatever you melee? Like you meleeed a printer before you placed it, so the Kai did the exact same thing. I don't know what that was. I can't do the same as spawn peak because I'll more than likely get murdered for it. Chill with the C4, hold. I deserve to die.
What did you try to do?
Oh, I'm so bad at this game.
Where were they? Hmm? Oh, you're nosy.
I'm missing, still missing. I think I like the speed, but it's like a little too fast. I can't make the small adjustments I need, so I'm gonna lower everything by 2. You're aiming way too high. You're aiming too high. There you, well, now it's too low. Why do you aim so high?
Oh, that's a Blackbeard.
Yeah, he is DMR. I think. I can't tell. Is he shooting 2 different guns? Like, I don't...
Excuse me? No, I want to see what does he see from the circus. I know that's it from the circus. You don't see the rotate. He didn't even see me rotate.
He was just pre-fire. Yes, Kai, they aren't gonna totally see the entire top of your forehead on that angle, you know?
Like I was saying, like I know this map well enough to know where they were and where I was running.
He had a big brain, you know? He was just different. Bro, he's a killer elite. He gets them elite kills. Okay, never mind. His stats are awful. Oof. Hmm. Wonder where Blackbeard is. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Help! I'm going in there and I'm killing. Who is the question?
Yes, who indeed? What is that Thatcher gunskin? Oh my god. Oh my god. Background noise. Quality. Totally didn't bait a Thatcher right off the beginning.
Oh, I'm late. Where are they? In the back. Okay. Hi, miss. Someone's gonna be up here. Why won't you let me go into the window? Someone's gonna be up here.
What? Okay. I died because I didn't see him the first time I peeked. And he made no sound and I touched that. I don't know who's worse.
See, I missed because he just started. Where is he proning? In the middle? Why is he proning in the middle of the room?
I don't know.
I shot towards the corner. He's just proning in the middle of the room with his Maestro cam.
Oh. I haven't played this game in forever. I am rusty. This guy is obsessed with red dot. I don't know. His aim is poo-poo. Why does red dot look like that? When I use a red dot, it doesn't look like that. I love how the Kaid was an objective the whole time, but it said he wasn't. Ew. Ew. Oh.
Wait a minute again.
You mean you're gonna die again? That's what I'm gonna do.
I never died.
I'm way too rusty at this game. Curry. Oh, I love how we these aren't the original teammates. These are like brand new ones, except for the No, yeah, no, they're all new. Hello? Oh, they're upstairs. They're in the poo-poo objective. Poo-poo. I wish I went buck. That would have been really good for here. Hello, Warden. How are you today?
Do you have a beach charge?
Well, I am a Sophia, so kinda.
So you have a beach charge.
I have 2.
Do you want to hop reach in the window? And I am over to the window. Not that one, but like, well, if you hop reach to that window. No, hop reach to this window. I'm ping. I got you covered.
If I don't die. What is that angle he is holding?
Okay, go to the other side. Other window. Side.
Which bathroom window?
On the other side. In front of the building.
Oh.
Since like you can't go on this one, but I can instantly do it. So when you're ready.
What are we doing?
Hop reaching. That's not hop reaching.
I'm glad I didn't hop breach.
You still died.
I know.
If you would have hop breached, you would have.
I can't. I can't. I don't know what hop breaching is. I don't understand what you're asking me to do.
To hop breach it.
I don't know what that is.
It's a beginning siege term.
I haven't played Siege in a month. I don't know anything anymore.
It's when you place a breach charge on a window. Then you go through the window, then before you hit the window,
That's
you
dumb because there was an Ellis shotgun under that window. It doesn't matter. I would have died instantly anyway.
It's hard breaching because like normally you blow it up, then you go inside. But if you time it correctly, you can just go inside instantly, and they don't expect it.
I'm trying to find the sensitivity. Like I feel awkward and slow and fast. I don't know. Give me a break. Alright. it's gonna take me a while to like get my mojo back.
Should have hot breach.
That's... Oh yeah, no, I should have really hot breached an Ella shotgun that was just sitting and crawling and waiting. She wasn't underneath the window. She was like next to it with like 80 vibe alarms. she had a whole castle. She had a whole castle in the one corner. I saw 2 deployable shields and like 8 vibe alarms. There was no hot breaching that. Depression is slowly increasing.
Yeah, but the breach charge destroys them.
What do you mean? The video I released, I think it's not even a gaming video, and it says I played Apex in the video, and it wasn't even. The video wasn't even about Apex.
Well, what was it about?
It was Siege art. It was one of the art videos, and it decided, hey, we're gonna make this about Apex.
I mean, it's similar to Apex.
The day we transfer the PC is the day that I become even worse at this game.
One day I transfer to PC and I'm just gonna use the controller.
Hey, you'll finally get your aim assist.
So, cause I wanna use keyboard and mouse, and I can use it. I used it before. But I'm just really, I feel like controller just takes more.
Takes more skill.
In some games.
Oh! That scared me.
What killed you?
A Callie. I'll be right back. Apparently I'm good with Bandit. And they gave Callie a buff, so she one-shots 3 speeds.
Okay. Guess we'll go with that. Oh, I don't know what happened, per se. Because you'd have my Kali, so I decided to go the other direction. On the other staircase. So I held a pixel peek. Kali peeked me and I one-tapped it. So then I was searching for the fuse, because the fast got the other person. So then I pulled my mirror shield out. Then I just see the fuse. It got me repelling off skylights. And like he knows I'm there, but he couldn't aim at me because he couldn't turn all the way.
Ooh, a map I hate.
How about Echo?
I need to fix my audio. Audio. Never mind, I can't. It's glitched. Never mind, it's not glitched.
Give me time to load in.
You know, have you ever realized how no one joins us anymore?
It's been like slowing down recently. I understand how Rack doesn't, because he has stuff. I know Crew has a PS4 taken away.
Well, there's like I'm used to there being like 15 people being in the party at all times, and it's just been the two of us.
Like the problem is that like normally this is the time where Headhunter would join. Just so I give it like a 5 minutes and he'll join in. But besides that, like I'm always on. You'll have nothing better to do. Like I could be watching Attack on Titan. Like I see it left like nighttime. Let me up there. I'm getting annoyed. Kane, are you still alive?
Yeah.
If you get over here, can you reinforce this wall? I'm big.
Which one?
These ones. This is perfect. Someone's in front of this door. I feel like they're gonna sledge hatch. They broke hatch.
He's on Maestro. He might be coming in that hallway on you. Yeah, hallway on you.
This is the best defense spot ever.
Yeah.
You can watch the doorway, you can watch the hatch, you can watch the hallway. The best you can do is shoot my feet.
And you have 2 drones that you can move around.
My favorite spot is to go up to a clash. Cause I just pull out my shield, they just give up on me.
I don't know how many times I'm gonna be put in a lobby with Ice Queen, but it's honestly been really annoying.
Well, these are the same people from last time.
No, Ice Queen, like
No, I
2
mean
months
the
ago.
enemies.
Oh, 2 months ago I was solo queuing and casual, just messing around, and I swear for like 4 hours straight, every single casual Ice Queen was in it.
Maybe she just really like casual.
I mean, she's nice, but it was annoying. I don't know. I don't like being put in the same match over and over again with the same people.
I love it because with this setup, I can still go here. While you're up there, can you mute what's this?
Yeah, sure.
Because like, yeah, I can defend it, but I prefer not to. It's just to get up here's the problem.
I miss Blackbeard's half HP. I missed his head. I was hitting him like in the shoulder. It's really annoying.
Getting up here is hard, but once I get up here.
My game sense and everything is how it used to be. I just need to work a little bit on my aim. But it's fine.
I don't need both in here. I need both in here. Got this over here. Shut on the wall. Can you watch the cycle drop? What was that?
Oof.
What did I miss there?
The potato.
My aim wasn't on that one. My sight directly on her head. It hits an invisible wall.
What? She was behind a wall.
No, when I impacted the other one, I went to the other one, the other side. I pre-fired and shot. My sight was directly on her. Then, on starting that point, that shot the wall. Then when she got behind the wall, I tried to whopping her.
Yeah, they changed it. They keep changing it back and forth whether you can shoot through the door. What's it called? The mantle
frame.
of the door, the frame of the door. Yeah, they keep going back and forth on it because they don't know if they want people to be able to shoot through it or not. So some of them you can shoot through, and some of them you can't. It's weird.
Yeah, like I'm just upset at the first part when it was directly on her head. I hit the hitbox of the door frame. With my sight was nowhere near the hitbox of it.
It'd be a chunky door frame, you know.
Like I can't wait for like new shows to come in but that won't happen. Like why is the map hitbox bigger?
Oh, that has nothing to do with servers. That's just bad map design.
Why does the door frame have its own orbit?
It could have CS:GO hitboxes where you will hit literally the entire planet but the person you're shooting at.
Because like, naturally I say hyperfect, at that point, the first shot I shot at her should have go through.
I'm only whipping a little bit.
Yeah, I understand why they took away the withstand. I guess it can be annoying. But why did they take it away so she has more time because like she used to have the Ella ability where if she was concussed, it would be less time. But then they took that away from her. Like I understand the withstand, but why that?
Because it's just not fair to other operators that one operator can basically just ignore
Why does
Echoes
Ella
and
have
Ellas. Huh?
Why does Ella have it?
I don't know. Maybe it's like
I feel
E.
like
The gadget
I feel
doesn't
like-
affect the person using it as much as everyone else. Like, Ying can flash an entire room and literally stand in the middle of the flashes, but she won't get blinded.
I feel like the problem that if they take away from Sophia, take away from Ella, because if I were concussing Ella, she'll lose in like, I don't remember the time, but she'll lose in less time than other people.
Isn't it like 2.5? Isn't it like 2.5 and Sophia's is like now like 5 seconds?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's like that. It's still bad because it affects how fast you can turn, and it gets annoying.
My problem is that like, if they're gonna keep on, the reason I'm mad like they're keeping on Ella but not Sophia, is the fact that Sophia has both her abilities in her storyline and Ella doesn't. Sometimes I question what Siege thinks.
Well, they listen to what PC ranked players say, and PC ranked players.
I'm happy that they got a new team. When they got the new team, like to make better maps, and they have been doing that. They just can't think. Like, oh no, PC ranked team players can't choose Sophia twice.
Hella shotgun, of course. Last one's up against the wall. It's so hard to attack kitchen because you can't play verticals.
You see what this is what I'm pissed about? Because when that Ella was close to that wall, I concussed her, and guess how fast she lost that? I concussed her, not instantly lost it, but she lost it so quickly, and jumped over the window.
I want Ubisoft to hire us as balancers, so we can actually fix these issues.
How about Sophia keeps withstand, keeps less concussed, but make her withstand take longer? Make it like a 0.5 second longer.
And it already took 80 years.
Like they already make it so she has less health. And apparently, people can't kill a Sophia on 2 HP.
Yeah, it gave her like 5 HP. It's like, yeah, she could withstand, but you only had to hit her with 1 bullet from any gun. Like
I love Siege, but they somehow mess up the stupidest things. That's so simple.
I would like to see if we could get hired to be balancers.
I'm gonna take like game development classes just to work for Ubisoft, just to fix Sophia. After I fix Sophia, I'm just quitting.
I like what they did to Buck.
Yeah, like Buck, they had the right ideas. A few operators, they had the right idea. Like the change of Lucy's and Oak's weapons. That's a perfect idea. But then they went off with Sophia. Who's Cat? Golly. I better not hit that Ella with the concussion because she's just gonna lose it.
Let's go.
Look at this. I got sick of that though. I didn't even hit her head. Like, she was fully behind the wall. I just like hit bug glitched her.
Buck Elite. I used to hate how it looks because of that weird angle thing it had going on, but
yeah.
It's okay. You don't really notice it. Like once you see it a couple times, it's like whatever.
So why do people have a problem with Sophia but not Doc?
Because it makes sense on Dock Operator, but it doesn't really make sense for...
Because like with Sophia, like the only argument I really have is that it's in her backstory. Like they talk about how she trained about getting up from the harsh wounds, from bullets. And she trained herself to get out of concussion and flash grenades better.
Yeah, I don't know.
They should at least make it so like she can crawl faster. Like when she's down.
Should I go Buck or Ash?
I'm going Sophia. I'm just gonna keep it going Sophia until something.
You know what? We need to make a YouTube series that's just a podcast of us talking about games, just in general, and how to balance them, what their
It's gonna be
issues
like 5
are.
seems to be going off of Sophia.
I mean, I can do the editing for it, but
Like first they took away her health, which like first I was a little bit mad how much they took from it. I feel like they didn't need to lower it all the way down to 5. Make it
yeah,
10.
but at the same time, like if you look at like diamonds and then if you look at champions, the fact just a person at just simply 1 HP is still a very big threat. Maybe not in the lower reps, they're not a big, reps, oh my god. The lower rankings, you know, they're not as big of a threat because they're not as good. But in the high rankings, I can kind of see why they don't like it. Because
I
just
can see,
one
like, when the
person
is
is...
unskilled. Like,
Yeah.
I can make the argument of like, why can't you just shoot to Sophia a second time? Like, well, how are they escaping you to get up again?
I don't know. It's just it's an interesting topic to try and...
Because I feel like if you're down with Sophia and you let her escape you, that's a them problem. Like, there we go, I downed the person, then I killed them like I was supposed to be. There's someone not on ping, but they're close to ping. Like, you're on the other side. No one's in an objective.
Yeah, they're all right outside objective.
But showers.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
Yeah, most of them are down. Oof. That's alright, that's... Don't hold that for any longer. Oh my lord.
Yeah, that was, I should've went below, but, don't shoot his body, your aim wasn't as much better than his. I haven't been on this map in a while, it hasn't been in rotation in a while.
I haven't been on Oregon in a while.
Oregon.
I'm gonna lower my sense down by 10, now it's 25 ADS. I keep getting messages saying everyone at R6 join party with boosters activated. I'm not doing that. He's too poor to pay for his own boosters. I feel like the go-to plan for all males is that we don't need therapy, we need a podcast.
I've thought about making a podcast series on my channel. Just, never really like pushed to do it.
Cool. I feel like you can make a podcast like either YouTube or Twitch, like they're both good. You can always like do it on Twitch, then like upload it to YouTube.
My aim is really bad.
You gotta plot on, you gotta win. That's not good.
That's not good at all. Yeah, I'm really rusty. What was that? What was that micro adjusting he was doing as he was throwing that?
He needed to try like exactly where you want.
His screen was so jittery. It was just going doot 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 right up there.
But if you make a podcast, I can sponsor my Snapchat and Instagram. Cause you know I have like so many followers.
You do? When did this happen?
Exactly.
When did this occur?
I have over 200 people on my Snapchat and I think 80 something on my Instagram. But then those 80 something people, their friends get recommended of me.
We could do a podcast series. I think that would be kind of fun.
The thing is like what to call it.
Oh yeah, those things have names, don't they?
2 dude 1 pod.
That sounds so weird.
Yeah,
You made something so practical, it seems so weird. Oh god. Well, we're gonna be talking about issues with games. So, I mean, yeah.
Like just think of a bunch of names that like we'll just put them in like a bowl. Take one out of a hat.
The good old-fashioned way of doing it.
No, you are not. How does the bullet hit me? And what can I shoot to? But you can.
How'd that work out for you?
Like, what does she have that I don't?
There's a lot of people up there, and I would like to retire from that window.
This is why I put my statistics dead zone.
Ah yes, Jackal, you tracking me is gonna do so much.
Jesus Christ.
You're aiming way too low, he's on the second floor. You're aiming like 0.21 centimeters too high. You're not aiming at all. I think you missed.
Don't say anything when you got one tap in like the first 8 seconds of the round.
No, the force of the wind drew my bullet in a different trajectory.
Ah, yes, the wind speed.
It uncycled my bullet. It's not my fault they're hacking. I'm gonna become president, then I'm gonna make a law against me. And a video game is hacking automatically and they get banned.
That was how that works.
My name is gonna be like flashing red in every single game. They should make an execution phone where, you know how there's a Knight Commander, Samurai Commander, and like Viking Commander? They should make an execution where you call in your commander and he faces inside and just kills the enemy. Well, that's a 5-stack. You can just tell it's a 5-stack.
I can tell you if it's a 5-stack.
Because just the way they are, I can just see the name and they see like a 5-stack.
Never mind, I cannot tell you because that guy is a bitch. Alright, next person. Oh, he's copper one. You. Mine's not much better, but still, you. Nope, they're all bitches. So I can't say. So I looked up podcast names, and it's not even named, and there's like a whole website devoted to it, but they're not actually podcast names.
What names are there?
They all say Co. Newsletter Trading Co. What does that have to do with a podcast? What? Balance Gaming. Hmm.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go.
I think we're just gonna have to be like what, just like,
Biohazard container.
oh god, Abashi, that like pure original where it's just like the game balancing podcast. It's just gonna have to be like straight up.
I'm trying to think like a unique name.
Taking point. Don't follow.
Last one's upstairs, I think, yeah. Where's the thing? Do you want to be like pure original, or do you want like related towards the Fallen Clan?
Nah, just the original. I don't want to have to do with that.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Coming up with a name for a podcast, or coming up with a name for anything, especially nowadays, is the hardest part.
Locate the biohazard container.
Camera. UV active.
My mind is just at like medieval times. So like something like the gaming knights or something.
Biohazard container.
Mag change.
Whoever just went to the right side of that held it up.
Your location has been compromised.
Oh my god, they are so bad.
We spawned just basically all of them.
They can't hit a shot. I'm outside, I'm detected, I'm not moving, and they still can't hit me. Last one was last seen on roof, if it isn't Dokkaebi.